Hey guys, Michelle here with Integrity Advantage, back with another Excel how-to video. So in our last video, we talked about a boilerplate billing scheme and how we could easily use a pivot table to identify claims that met the scheme. Today, we're going to demonstrate how to use an advanced filter to quickly and easily get all the claim lines for those claims in question. So as we always say with Excel, there's a bunch of different ways to do this, but if you are accustomed to using vlookups or index match or hand filtering your data, keep watching because I think you're going to like this one. All right, so here we are with our set of claims that met the criteria for our boilerplate billing scheme. And if you remember, there were 28 claims in all. Now we need to take our full data set and pull out all the claim lines for these particular claims. So what I did was I made a copy of our data set and called it data to be filtered. And just to profile this data set a little bit, you will notice there are 4,261 rows of data. So I know I want to filter this down to the 28 claims that we identified. So I'm going to insert 30 rows on top of this data, just to keep everything in the same spot. And then I'm going to go to my pivot table and I'm going to copy these 28 claims and I'm going to paste them up above. Now I need to steal the claim header for the data. And it's important that these match because Excel is going to use these headers as a guide to filter our data. So we want to make sure that this claim ID is written and noted the same way that this claim ID is. Copy paste is a good way to do that. Now, to apply our advanced filter, we can go to data in our Excel ribbon and go to this advanced filter. It's a little filter icon with a gear. And what it's going to do is it's going to pull up Wizard, which is great. Excel always helps us out with stuff like this. And it's just going to say, okay, what's your list and what's your criteria? So our list is going to be our entire data set. That is our 4,000 rows of data. And then our criteria range is actually going to be our list of the 28 claims that we identified. And so here you want to make sure when you're selecting, you're getting that field header and all the 28 claims in the row. Then you can filter the list in place, or you could copy to another location. For this example, we're going to filter the list in place. So if you hit OK, then you will notice, looking at the data set, that the claim lines are filtered. And we can tell because there are hidden rows and these numbers turn blue. So the final step in this process is to grab this new filtered data set, copy it, and put it onto another sheet because we want to actually just look at the rows that are filtered. We don't want to have those hidden rows when we do our next steps, which are likely going to be more pivots or other data profiling techniques. So now you can see, if we look at the row count, we went from 4,000 down to 200. But what's cool about this, if we use a pivot table to do a little profiling, you will see that our 28 unique claims are represented. But when we take a look at the procedure codes in this data set, we are going to have the 5 that were originally part of our boilerplate billing scheme, but then we'll also have any other procedure code that was billed on any of the 28 claims in question. So that's how the advanced filter really gets the full picture of all the claim lines for each of the claims that we identified. So that is how to use an advanced filter in Excel to quickly and easily filter a large data set. We hope you found this video useful. We'd love to hear from you. Tell us what you liked, what you didn't like, if you have a better way of doing this. Also, if you want to see more videos, we'll talk to you soon, okay? Thanks.